Hi everyone. Okay, so finally I'm getting around to showing you what I had on my nails in a few of my tutorials. I've actually had more requests about these nails than I have of any of the tutorials where I was working with these nails, if that makes sense. I did explain to you it was a stamping nail, but you still want to see how I did them. So what I've used is the Andreia Professional Gel Polish in 218, which is white. I've got a Konad black polish here. I've got my trusty stamper, which is from eBay, and it is the best stamper that I have tried. I've tried quite a lot of other ones. This is brilliant. It cost me about $3, so that is the one I'm using. I have got a Bundle Monster plate here, which is Bundle Monster 412, and I'm using this plate, this stamping image. And I have got a new scraper I'm trialing, and if this works, I will be retailing these. So let's see how we go. Okay, so I have already gone ahead, and here is 2 coats of the Andreia Professional Gel Polish in 218. Now, as I've explained before in my videos, I generally will stamp onto the top coat, but if you are a confident stamper, you can stamp onto the colour coat once you've removed the inhibition layer. The reason I say confident stamper is because if you do make a mistake, you remove it and you also remove some of your colour coat. So if you're not a competent stamper, if you do it on top of the top coat, if you do make a mistake, it's a lot more easy to remove rather than having to remove the whole nail and start again. And yeah, that's it. So actually today I am going to stamp on the colour coat, and I have removed the inhibition layer. So all I'm going to do is, this is the easiest nail in the world, but it was really, really effective, and I had so many comments about it. So I'm just shaking my Konad polish here. So all you do literally is paint it on your image. I do sometimes I do a half, sometimes I do a whole, but I want to make sure this covers. So paint it on, get your scraper, scrape it off. Ooh, where's my stamper? There it is. Pop it on my stamper, so I have the whole image on my stamper there, and then obviously this isn't going to fit the whole nail because it's huge, and then all you do is roll on. Not too much pressure. Oopsies. And obviously that is not going to fit the whole nail because, as I said, it's enormous. And that is it, basically. So we'll just tidy up. Where is my orange wood stick? There it is. I'm just going to remove this piece. I'll just pat it down. There we go. Any pieces that are sticking up you can pat down, and that's the only bit that's left on the edge of the image, which is where I've rolled it over, and that's as far as it fits. So does that make sense? Sorry, I am kind of waffling today, guys. So that's what it was. That was as easy as pie. So now all you go in and do is paint your top coat over it. Now this dries rapidly, so it will be dry, and by the time you've done 10 nails on a client, this would be dry anyway. So just run your top coat brush over your image. Make sure all of your edges are sealed and there's no big gloopy bits of hair running through your image. Goodness knows where they came from. Seal your edges. And that would be my dog. Okie doke. So that's it. Pop it in the lamp for 2 minutes and I'll be back. Okay guys, so this has been in the lamp for 2 minutes. I've removed the inhibition layer, and this is the finished nail. This is what causes the stir. Super simple but absolutely amazingly effective. So if we just hide the bit at the top, that's what you're going to get on your nail. I had so many emails about this. These were on my fingers for I think 2 or 3 of my videos, and I had more fuss and bother about my nails than what I was actually doing in the videos. So finally I've done a tutorial. I hope this helps you guys. As I said before, it was Bundle Monster 412 plate, and it's a very well loved image. You can buy these individually from Bundle Monster, or they do come in a set of 25 stamps. I'll get that out of the way because of the shine. And I will link all the information that you need in the description bar below. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have any comments, just leave them in the comments bar and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. Bye. Okie dokie, so I had the entire nail off frame when I stamped, so I'm going to do another one so that you can actually see what I did. I'm going to, this time I've done 2 coats of the black Andreia Professional Gel Polish, which is here, which is number 240. So I've done 2 coats on my nail. I've removed the inhibition layer, and I'm using the same stamp, and I'm using pink, as you can tell by the mess I've already made. I've been playing with another one. So cover half your image. This goes a long way, so you really don't need the whole image covered. You can pull down with your scraper and it covers the rest of the image quite nicely. Get your stamper, pop your image onto your stamper, so you can hopefully focus that there. Now I'm just going to let this sit for a few seconds before I put it on, because I find I'm still getting used to using this and I find it can smudge. So all I do is I line up my nail and I roll my image on, and that's actually worked really well. But as you can see, there's some bits lifting here, so all you do is you just very gently tap them down. That's probably the way that I rolled the stamper at the end. Normally I would push down, I just sort of did that to show you, and those bits will just sort of snap off the end of the colour pop. So that is the bright pink, and I'm just going to top coat that, and I will be okay. So this dries very quickly as well, so once you've done your 10 fingers, the polish will be thoroughly dry. So I'm just going to top coat now. I'm just going to run my brush over the top. I don't put too much pressure on, just nice and smooth. Seal the edges, and as you can see there's a little bit that's popped up from underneath the nail, so just get rid of that. Just make sure it's all nice and sealed, and then you would just pop it in your lamp for 2 minutes. And obviously if you do stamp on your colour coat, you are saving yourself one layer of top coat. So once you are a confident stamper, it's fine to do this. Just be aware that if you do make a mistake and you need to remove, off goes your colour. So I'll be back when this has been. Okay guys, so this is the finished nail. This is top coated and have removed the inhibition layer, and look how fantastic that colour is. Now, I wasn't actually going to talk about Mundo de Unis, but seeing as I've used the pink, I will. Look, that is just amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's one coat, one thin layer of the Mundo de Unis stamping polish. It covers black perfectly. It's such a strong colour. They're really pigmented, these colours. I highly recommend them for stamping. I will leave the in the description bar. I will leave the info for Mundo de Unis, and here is the other one that I did that you couldn't see. So as you can see, it's a really, really cool effect, and feature nail, or as I did, all 10 nails. So as I said before, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments box. I'll leave all the info in the description bar, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. Bye.